G'day, Alex Braden from Pacific Toyota. Just doing a quick video tour on our 2020 Toyota Landcruiser Prado, the GX sitting here in front of me with only a touch over 27,000 Ks. Mate, absolute glamour of a car. Can't wait to take you through it. Thank you again for your inquiry. Understand you are down south. That is no dramas at all. We're actually incredibly lucky up here, mate. We're obviously, like I said, Pacific Toyota here in Cairns, so we are the second largest pre-owned yard for Toyota in all of Australia. We turn over a little bit over 200 vehicles a month. You can see our Toyota Lexus showrooms up the hill, all the service departments down the road, and we're absolutely jam-packed here at the moment as well. So it means we get some absolutely awesome cars just like this Prado, especially with only 27,000 kilometres on there. That's just unreal. Full service history the whole way through. Obviously all our cars, mate, we do guarantee and obviously provide all the history reports for no flood damage, no hail damage or anything like that. That's the whole idea of this video, just take you through as much detail as I can. Obviously got the snorkel over the end there, the genuine snorkel. That's $62,990. Is obviously drive away too, so what's your stamp duties, your transfers, everything all included. And just going to try and basically highlight anything that I can find for you. It's all just dust. We've got a tiny little stone chip just there. It's all, the rest of it's all coming off of my hand. Very tidy through the rest. No chips or anything through the windscreen, looking good. Obviously, like I said, the genuine snorkel up there as well. I did kick the wheels out so you could see right through the tyre treads and everything there too, so absolutely stacks of tread left in there. And obviously tiny little bit of dust through the suspension and that, but obviously nothing too bad at all, that's for sure. As we come across the front, just notice a little tiny stone chip just there as well. So if that kind of stuff is a concern for you, let me know, and I'm sure we can talk to the bosses and potentially see if we can get them touched up or something as well. We've got the little mesh here that they've obviously put there as well, just to stop them any bugs or anything going into the radiators and that. Got the full bash plates and everything underneath, obviously the ones from factory. Not too bad across the bull bar. A couple little marks and stuff like that in the actual bull bar, just those common ones that you always get. And again, very tidy over this side here on the alloy there too. Very same sort of thing, same. Tiny little marks in the mirror there, just from people sort of brushing past. The keyless entry on both the front doors, so you can sit there and lock the car with that one. That's now locked. As soon as we step away and come back, you simply put the hand on the inside. It's going to unlock it for you too, so we've got the sensors in those handles. So as long as the keys are within that proximity, well, that'll do it for us. Electric windows the whole way around. Very tidy through the inside here. You obviously got those Integra side steps, the alloy ones there too. Got all your build plates and everything over here for you. We've got the genuine Prado floor mats as well. All that kind of stuff we just leave in the car. We've got the solid handles on the whole way around. Drop down ones at the top there too. Obviously that lighter interior across the roof with the cargo barrier in the back. But very tidy through those seats there. All your manuals, books, everything's all on the inside here. So like I said, awesome service history already. So 2020, 5,000 Ks first service. 2021, 13,000 Ks first service. 2022 at 22,000. And then obviously 23 at 27. So full service history there. Not due again until about 37,000 or February next year. Very tidy through there. Look over the top as well. Back. Again, very tidy looking wheel there as well. Amount of tread left in there. And again, tiny little bits of dust, but nothing too bad. So we don't try and hide that stuff. It's, child locks on both of these rear doors right there for you. Very tidy through the inside here too. Again, like I said, the Prado mats on both sides with the accessory plug down the bottom and the air vents in the back here. All the argument separators in the middle here with the cup holders and whatnot through the center. And like I said, we've got that cargo barrier in the back. Drop down handles, the solid handles, adjustable seat belts the whole way around. And obviously access into the back there as well. There's a tiny little mark there. They might have had like a chair or something resting up against it. It does sort of run like a little bit of a line across, so they might have had something just resting in the back seat or tied down in the back seat. Otherwise, incredibly tidy. Back there, fuel outlet's obviously on this side here too. Tidy as through there. Keyless entry again on this back rear door as well, so you can simply lock the car from the back, unlock it again from the back, and this will obviously come with registration. We just don't have the plates on there at the moment because this is literally fresh into stock. You can lock that door into place We've got tie down points all through the back here, so 1, 2, 3, 4 across the back. Accessory plugs, so these are extra they put in. Little accessory plugs there for you, so fridges and that kind of thing. And of course the 100 watt one down there. Tiny little marks across the on the inside here, nothing too bad though. And obviously the genuine Toyota barrier there too. So you can take that out. They simply unscrew. If you want to remove that barrier, you can simply take them out just by unscrewing those ones. So it can all be done by hand. So the rear, obviously a couple of tiny little marks on the back, nothing too bad. Again, got that big massive fuel tank under there. So 150 litre fuel tank in these guys. Super tidy through the back here. 2 genuine keys with this one as well, so central lock, I'm working on that one and that as well. So one's even still in the bag, so that's how little it's obviously been used. A couple tiny little, something's like sort of rubbed up against it. It's not actually, you can't actually feel it or anything like that, but you can see a couple little marks there. It's not actually scratched or anything like. And a little tiny little stone chip in that one by the look. Very tidy through the rest. Little stone chip just there. Again, just trying to be as picky as I can. Just gonna lock that for us. I'll lock myself out. So again, child lock on both sides here. Very tidy through the inside. Again, giving us access to those backs. So we've got 1, 2, 3 child anchor points behind these seats as well. Finally, just down through the driver's side here too. Very clean again, some little marks in the mirror there. And just on the inside of the driver's door there now. So master controls here, so central lock and window locks and all the window controls here for you too. We've got the height adjustments, so short people like me can sit there and crank that right up. We've got the genuine Prado mats. So again, looking very tidy underneath. Some tiny, very faint little sort of scuffing into that wheel, just where, sorry, the plastic there, where people obviously catch their shoes jumping in and out. Obviously the ignition just there for you. Mirror controls. You can tuck those mirrors in automatically from the inside here too. A little light bar that used to be on the front. The switch is obviously there, so you can see if you decide to put some light bars on yourself. We've got the switch there to do so. Bonnet release is just there. Fuel release is right next to it. So we will jump in and start this one up. So foot on the brake, push that one there. Nice little welcome menu in the center. It's only 27,113 kilometers as it sits right now. No engine lights or dash lights or anything like that, just obviously me with the door open and without a seatbelt. And obviously handbrake on there too. You got a bunch of different menus in there, shows you the angle of the wheels, direction you're traveling, whatever's playing on the radio, Bluetooth, that kind of stuff, all your personalized settings, notifications to issues with the car, and everything as well. So all that is controlled from up here on the steering wheel itself. We got lane departure, adaptive cruise control, and your normal cruise control behind the back there too. All your Bluetooth controls, radio controls, volume, and everything's all from up on the left-hand side here. Headlights on the right, wipers are all on the left. We do have an automatic setting for the high beam in these guys. A little reverse camera tucked in the back there as well. So that's those little parking sensors obviously picking up the wall behind us. So the closer you get, the faster they'll beep until it becomes a flat tone like that, which means we are nice and close. As soon as we go back into park, it's going to bring us to this little home screen every time. So this one here we can bring up. So you can jump straight into the sat nav, straight into the radio display and radio, Bluetooth, all that kind of stuff, and then of course your phone calls there as well. The little apps button is going to bring you to this little menu, so yep, all sweet. Just tells you don't do it while you're driving, and you can jump straight into your phone calls, the music, the sat nav, all your personalization settings, the whole works, all the volume, everything from here too. Working perfectly. Obviously cold air con as well. All your aircon controls down the bottom here, so temperature on the right hand side, fan speed on the left, and of course where you want them coming out of. Massive amount of storage on the inside there. Your full drive controls down the bottom, center diff locks and all your downhill descent, traction control when you're starting off in second gears, adjustable cup holders, real handbrake there, accessories, USBs, AUXs, and a little bit of storage, and a huge bit of storage on the inside there as well. Drop down handles the whole way around. We've got obviously the visors with the lights on the inside, a little bit of mirrors on the action on the inside there, and same thing on this side as well. So incredibly tidy through the inside here. This thing has been very, very well maintained. Like I said, I did pop that bonnet, so I do just want to quickly show you that before we finish up. And as mentioned, mate, obviously understand you're down in the Kai sort of direction. I could have it down there for only $590 in just a couple of days. So absolute piece of cake, especially if you're trading a vehicle, it's even easier. So one battery that side, and you've got a dual battery on this side as well. Can't complain with that. And obviously that 2.8 turbo diesel. So again, mate, thank you so much for your inquiry, and yeah, can't wait to hear feedback soon.